How's it going, Joel? Good to see you again, my friend.
Good to see you too.
We gotta talk about this new show, Chrissy and Dave Dine Out. Joel, first off, let me just say I'm so glad they brought you along as the bestie who's having some important conversations at these restaurants. Like, what was this experience like for you?
It was really, I mean, it was a breeze. It was so fun. I was brought in to just basically be an agent of chaos because, like, Chrissy had the earpiece. The producers were telling her like when to move the conversation where, and all of these things. I did not have an earpiece. I had no idea what the producers wanted. I just knew what the questions I wanted to ask because I'm a very curious person. I always have been. Like, I really want to know like the ins and outs and the inner workings of everybody that I meet. And it was no different with this show.
I love to hear it. Now, of course, we're staying away from too many spoilers, but I think it's safe to say we are going to get some spicy and very exciting conversations at these restaurants. Can you kind of give us a sneak peek as to what we're seeing you talk about?
I mean, there is no topic that's really off limits. I mean, it's funny. I think that there are some edits of the show where we even get a little bit more raunchy and a little bit more in depth on some trickier topics, but there is nothing that I am not afraid to ask. I think the only person I probably kept it under control a little bit more in front of was Regina Hall, because I was so, like, I don't get starstruck easy, but for Regina, yeah, I was a little nervous.
Oh, yes. If anything, this is like setting you up to like replace Andy Cohen and then to get some celebrities out there.
I just said in another interview, like, I think there are a group of gay men, gay comedians gunning for Andy's job, but I would have to behead Matt Rogers with that job. So.
Oh my gosh, tell me about it. Well, listen, if you're coming for Andy Cohen's gig as Watch What Happens Live host, would you also love to host the reunions as well?
I think I would actually probably prefer to host the reunions over Watch What Happens Live. People don't think Real Housewives is a reality competition show, but it very much is. And I think that the reunions are where a lot of the gameplay it comes to a head. And you see all the strategies from the season, and if they failed or they succeeded, and how that plays out at the reunion is always my favorite part.
If you could pick one franchise to host a reunion, which one would it be?
I mean, current day, I would say Salt Lake. But if the reunion that I really want to host, if I could go back in time, would be Real Housewives of New York season 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, why?
Because I am a Carol Stan down, and I think I could have maybe brokered a little bit more of a peace than Andy. Quote me on that. Have him come for me. I love Andy. He loves me, but like, I do love that reunion, and I would like to see it. I would like to go a little bit harder on both of them, honestly.
Yes, we're putting it out there. Well, Joe, it's always such a pleasure when I get to chat with you. Just thank you. You're always such a great representation for our community. So thank you for putting in the work, and I can't wait to see what's next for you, my friend.
Thank you, Ricky.
You got it. I'll talk to you soon, babe.
Bye.